I was raised in a family of 8 children, very low income. We worked very hard, which I think really in all was very good training for my future. My mother milked a cow by hand every day and had a big garden, and my dad worked farm during the day and drove to Madison to work as a janitor at the University Hospital nights. When I started college, I was 17 years old. The challenges that I had were really financial. I had to work real hard to work my way through college, getting to different workplaces on time, baseball, sometimes morning practices, sometimes afternoon, traveling with the team. It seemed like fun, it seemed exciting, and there was a future ahead. Madison College gave me an education that prepared me to get a job, but the philosophies for working at a job, to giving more than you receive back, all came from personal relationships with the people who taught you. It was about the philosophy of moving ahead with life and your career that really were the learning experiences for me. One of my instructors, Mr. Scott, was my surveying instructor, and he paired me with 2 of the underachievers in the class. And it was a real challenge all year to set up the equipment, help them read the transit, develop their field notes. And at the end of the day, I received a B+ in the class. And I was a little disappointed because up until that point I'd received all A's. And Mr. Scott told me, your success in this class is not measured by your grade. It's that your 2 teammates passed the class. And I never forgot that. It was, a lesson for me that success is not measured by personal overachievement, but by making the people around you the best that they can be. I still have the plumb bob from my surveying class. It reminds me of how it's not all about you, it's about the other people in your lives. Started the business in 1981. We specialize in nonprofit work, in particular churches. We've completed about 140 church projects over the last 30 years and about another 500 miscellaneous commercial projects. I really do enjoy consensus building, team building, and it's really rewarding to see a project used by 300 or 400 people. My philosophy on customer service is that you always try to give the customer more than they think they deserve and more than they pay for. And I've always found that pays back in spades. That paid back many times over what my investment in time and money was to develop that baseball stadium. So I really think that you get more back by giving. It's a privilege to be in a position to give. Madison College delivers the biggest bang for the buck. I think that the education here is of very good value. We have a high quality of individual that's available for the workforce to do the work that we need them to do. I don't think there's a better investment of time, energy, money than Madison College.